We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Today, we are going to be taking an adventure into the realms of Avalon. And we're going to be playing some King Arthur Legion 9, or Legion IX if you prefer. But you should probably not prefer that. It doesn't matter. It's from NeocoreGames. Releases today, May 9th, 2024. A big shout out and a thank you to NeocoreGames for hooking me up the code for this. I truly appreciate it, and this is one of those developers that I have played their stuff for years before I started doing content creation, before I started reaching out and working with them. But they have provided me with at least 3 or 4 of their codes so far of the various games that they've done, and it's always a pleasure to see what they're working with. I really need to go back and play more of King Arthur Knight's Tale, but for right now we're going to focus on Legion IX or Legion 9. Big launch discounts. Not for every single thing they've done, but a lot of the stuff that they've released are somewhere between 60, 75, 50% off, and it looks like 10% launch discount for this game. So if you guys ever wanted to pick up some of these games, now would be a fantastic time in which to do it. That all being said, I've not played this yet. They sent it my way yesterday. Waited for the patch today, and we are going to embark on a new game. Alright, looks like we have a classic mode and a roguelike mode. You can freely save and load your game progress. Probably going to go that route so I don't have any lost footage or other problems that come with doing roguelite mode. But your progress is automatically saved. There is no manual saving. Every decision and mistake is permanent. Essentially, the roguelite mode is more akin to a hardcore mode, which, again, I tend to still try to play in that way, but by being able to control the saves and be able to make a save point here and there and so on and so forth. So we're going classic mode, but we're probably going to try to play it as a hardcore or roguelite way. All right, let's just see the various different difficulties. I'm probably going to go with the default of normal, but we'll see. A story-based experience with little to no challenge in combat. Normal, a slightly challenging experience recommended for those who are new to turn-based tactical genre. I'm not new. Maybe I'll go hard on this one. A moderate challenge recommended for those who are familiar with turn-based tactical genre. Yeah, I think we'll go with hard difficulty. A very challenging experience recommended for experts of turn-based tactical genre. And brutal. A brutal experience that requires a deep understanding of the game mechanics recommended for those who like to suffer. We warned you. And then there's custom where you can change a bunch of things. I want to go back. Yeah. So now, again, ordinarily, and this is just something that I prefer to do in general, I'm going to go with hard this time, though I want to go with normal. That is generally the difficulty that they expect or anticipate most people are going to play. It's kind of how they tune the game, how they think you should play the game, and then they add usually harder or easier difficulties based around normal being the, like, here's how the developers think you should play the game. So I generally like to experience that, but we're going to go with hard this time around. So we'll see. Undead never die. If a Roman hero falls in a battle, he will rise back up at the end of an encounter. Well, that's good or bad, depending. Oh, well, that's convenient.
Another pit of the underworlds. Again.
This is not the underworlds. As a flamen of Orcus, the priest of the Lord of the Dead, I can feel the difference.
What difference? Just look around.
Volcanoes are the gates to the underworlds. We are almost free. Believe me, Tribunus.
How can you be so certain?
I've been sensing the presence of a Roman shrine for a while. It beckoned to me like a sacred flame. That couldn't happen in the underworlds.
A Roman shrine? Could we be back in Italia?
Not quite. Dude just bust out 2 swords. He's ready.
It is definitely not Italia. We are somewhere else. Somewhere more dangerous and well protected.
Well, what makes you say that?
The simple fact that we seem to have arrived without our soldiers.
Enough of your impudence, Flamen. What happened to my Manipulus? I don't know. The legionaries have crossed worlds with us until now. What went wrong?
I have no idea. This place is ancient. I can feel it, but I need to know more.
Well, we may not have much time before this land banishes us as well.
Whatever protects this land from invaders, it is very powerful. We will use that power to fulfill our Emperor's wish.
Huh. And find my Manipulus again.
At least I'm here to protect you, my Tribunus.
Cool. Protect me you shall, sir. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Alright, scout the nearby forest. 4. Basic control. Left click to select a hero, to choose an active skill, and to interact with objects in the world. Little mouse button to rotate the camera, right to move around. Can I also Q and E? I can Q and E. I prefer that always. Oh, I can move around with W, A, S, and D. Unexpected. I thought I was going to be clicking. Cool. I like it. And we can slow walking, slow talking. No, all right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna head back here into the volcano. Maybe to do some lava swimming. No. All right. So you can move around with the right click. Oh, that's fair. But I do like that I can
You
move
hear
around with
that?
WAS.
Birds.
Too.
Can you remember seeing any birds or trees down there?
If you mean living birds or trees, then the answer is no.
That's a big fat negatory, sir. All right, what do we got? I got 20 gold. Do you remember seeing gold down there? You mean living gold? Oh, who dis? It's the sulfur quarry.
Evil spirits!
Evil
Lord,
spirits!
have mercy on us.
I will not have mercy on you.
Did you see it? Living flesh.
I want to
Let's
taste
follow
it.
them. They'll probably lead us to a settlement. That is our reward for the struggle?
Do you believe me now, Tribunus?
Maybe.
I honestly don't know. But you might be right.
But you might be right.
Why aren't you working, slave?
The
Oh.
monsters crawled out of the burning pit.
Oh, really?
What strange-looking Italians.
I never said we are in Italia.
You
Whatever.
specifically said we
Let's
weren't.
talk to them.
Oh, we're gonna talk to them, are we? That doesn't sound accurate. All right, well, whatever. I'm here for it.
Go, raise the camp.
Raise the.
Halt, ugly spirits. Return to your pit.
That's not. Halt, ugly spirits. I am Gaius Julius Mento. Who are you? Well, that's not an option for us. I am not an Adonis anymore, but you don't look any better. I like that one.
In the name of the old gods, I command you again. Leave.
Do you really think this will work on us? Let's turn it around. You go away while I let you. Do you really think this is going to work on us?
I don't know what kind of spirits you are, but I warn you. This land is under the protection of the old gods. Leave now.
You are right. We are terribly evil spirits. I'd run if I were you. This is tiresome. Let's put an end to this. Combat! Alright, basic fight stuffs. Talk to me. Spend your AP, or action points, in battle to move and to use your abilities. Every hero has a set amount of AP, which refills at the start of every turn. The highlighted area around the selected hero represents the distance that they can cover with their current AP. When you select a skill, the highlighted area changes both in shape and in color, showing you the range and AoE of the ability. Strike, jumping attack, invocation of Mars. Oh, neat. I kind of just want to jump on that dude, but Can I still... I guess I can still leap on him. Is there a tax of opportunity? Yep. I had to test it. Alright, we got ourselves the Mageman, the Grave Conduit. A ranged attack that deals more damage the more hurt the target is. 50% weapon damage against unarmed, 150 against people below 50. Alright. Unholy Chain establishes a link between two enemies that are no further than 4 tiles apart. Oh, yeah, okay. So can I link you and... Can I link you and you? Looks like I can. Death Hex. Target loses 50% of its current vitality for 1 turn. Enjoy. Alright, and then it's our time to shine. Protective shield. I'm just going to go strike this guy in his face. Alright. Oh, I don't have another one. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to get a second swing on him. So if we move right now, we get hit, right? No? Huh. Weird that we did before. That's fine. Well, we'll figure out the nitty and or the gritty. End turn. Is there like E or F or enter? Backspace? Nope. I just click it.
You hit me fair. That's gonna leave a mark.
Wow, he backstubbed me.
Stop making a mess.
He also backstubbed me. Oh, he just fell over dead. Well, that's not great for him. What's up? Wait, right, I gotta remember I can turn my facing too.
Just look the other way.
Do. Alright, we're gonna waddle on over. Do I need to break this now, or is this something I can do later? I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Ow. Ow. Doesn't look like I can do anything to that. Alright, now I can...
Die.
So we can block our own people. That's good to know. And sweet, sweet victory is ours. Yes.
You are right. This is not Italia. But I have an educated guess who are these barbarians.
I wish we could have talked to the painted idiots. Speak, you have a lot of explaining to do.
These were picked warriors. Sulla and I fought them once in Eboracum. I remember these painted devils clearly.
Does that mean we would be in Britannia? Or Britannia? Or Britannia? Britannia? I don't know. Eboracum?
Centuries after your death, it was a Roman province in the north of Britannia. There I met Sulla before I persuaded him to recruit a legion in Tartarus.
Our Ninth Legion. Britannia. Yes, I know where it is. So Rome conquered that land too. Our Ninth Legion.
Exactly. The best soldiers who ever served Rome during its long history. Legionnaires who were once ready to die for Rome. Like you, Gaius Julius Mento.
Okay, so Rome conquered the
Yes.
land too.
It was taken by your glorious kinsman, Julius Caesar,
Ooh.
Rome's greatest general.
Gaius Julius Caesar. I've heard a lot about him. You lived a few decades after me.
Emperor Sulla has a huge respect for him. That is why he chose you as his tribunus. Your bloodline is noble. You are from the best dynasties of Rome.
Okay, so that means that we're in Britannia.
Well, we are definitely not in Britannia. This land is magical. I can feel it. It's not the underworlds, but it's still connected to the afterlife and the gods.
Well, sounds exciting. Let's explore. Alright. As exciting as that was, it looks like we get the loot
Reward
afterward.
justifies the deed.
Oh, what's going on? Demonic Bond. Oh, good. We have demonic bonds. You are already dead. Your characters can fall in battle, but they can't die again, as long as one of them is still standing when the battle is over. The demonic bond between them will revive the others. Oh, well, that's neat. That's an interesting way of doing things. It makes more sense than, oh, I can't fight on. I am too exhausted. Oh, I'm going to lay here. This is a way of you being able to have your compatriots fall, and you're still able to reclaim. That's nice. It's good. That's smart.
I
I like
seem
it.
to be terrified of the Legionnaires here.
A mirror would explain the reason why much better than I could.
Anyway, fear is good.
Do we have like an overall map, or oh, they're just running, just straight up ran, huh? There's a campfire down this way. Oh, they're still going. I wonder if we needed to. It did say follow them before, not necessarily now though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some exploratory things. I think this is fine. I don't really know what we're getting ourselves into at this point. Possibly problems. A lot of, oh. The picked camp, okay. Probably don't want to go that way yet. Maybe grow our strength a little bit more before we do that. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I'm so happy. I love NeocoreGames. They do such great stuff. And I'm a big fan of Arthurian legend and myth and mythos and stuff. I like it a lot. So, yeah.
Soldiers, look.
We served our pay.
Soldiers, look. Is it going to be like our kind of soldiers or somebody else's? I don't know. Like I said, I'm more than willing to explore a bit. Oh, hey, check it out. There's some, I guess, peasants and then a whole bunch of the baddies over there. Or the goodies? They don't seem good. Like, I mean, they had slaves. So you know that. And yeah, I know. I'm taking my time. I'm doing some exploring.
Roman ruins. Perhaps that is the sanctuary that led you here, Flamen.
I felt a much stronger force. This is just a roadside shrine, but it's an encouraging sign indeed.
Okay. The shrine will unleash the following power. Lasting bless. Do I get to know what that means? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to select my boy. Gaius Julius Mento. I now have lasting bless. What does that mean? I'm going to right click, left click, double click, control click, shrine bless. 25% damage till the end of current mission. Alright, so that's just, alright, got it. I'm all over it. I understand things. There's a camp around here somewhere. Sacrificial grounds. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh. Sorry, what was that? Probably a more
I
accurate.
can sense magic. Something is hiding there. Approach with caution.
Maybe we shouldn't go any closer.
I feel like they're trying to tell me
That is our
something.
reward for the struggle. Soldiers, look.
I don't know, man. There's a campfire or something around here too. You can see it on the, oh, it does say campfire. You can see it there. I kind of want to go. Oh, hold on.
Pray to Orcus.
Lasting protection. Use it. We'll put that up on Octavius. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of his job, right? He is supposed to be the tanky boy. Okay, well, let's go and get into this battle, and then... Unfortunately, we'll probably have to break off the episode,
Orcus.
but...
Everything in that chest belongs to the Legion.
Can I raise more people? I'm definitely going to be going back and playing through more King Arthur. Hold on, my brain stopped working. King Arthur Knight's Tale. That was very, very, very fun. I hate when I get too busy to continue to do things. All right, battle time. Hopefully, oh, it's not just one. I was like, hopefully we're strong enough to deal with whatever that thing was that was underground and terrible. Well, he did. You all are close enough to each other, huh? Alright, create orbiting shields around target ally for the duration. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Alright, what is this? Deal. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's end the turn. What is this? Reserve. Oh, okay. Burrowing underground. They're closing with us, but it doesn't look like they can actually attack us straight up yet. Oh boy, though. They can close a lot of distance. We don't really have an AoE. I like that we can speed up the enemy's turn if we wanted to. Alright, so what I think we do is we go with you. We unholy chain you two together. I think I knock you back, swing on you, put you down. Then I think I leap onto you. And then I step forward and
just
I
look
take
the
you
other
out.
way.
And then, I don't know, man. I guess we hit you.
Beg.
And we hope for the best. Seems fair. I think we did pretty okay there.
They got me.
Okay, our shields are holding.
That one went deep.
Alright, I'm gonna go with attack on you. We're gonna lower your health. Not quite enough. Alright, I think that's about the best we can do.
Bow to Orcus.
Bow to Orcus.
Perish.
There it is. Everybody kind of did a little something there.
Offerings to the maw of Orcus.
Alright, resting areas. You may come across resting areas throughout the map. Your heroes could use these opportunities to regain some health and armor. Sweet. Okay, so it seems like our armor is maybe temporary as well, according to this. Armor is subtracted from any hits damage, and only the difference is suffered. Depending on the damaging skill's armor breaking, the target will lose some armor. Okay, it's good to know. So we could rest here, but let's get this chest.
Filling the Legion's coffers.
Oh, some jewelry. Lovely. How do I escape? How do we how do we do any of that stuff? Is it maybe between levels is when we can do that? Alright, I feel like we're probably not needing to rest right away, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ooh, do I want armor or do I want HP? I think I'm going to go with armor. The reason being, we have potions, right?
No more rest until everything is under our heel.
Alright, taking a look at the map. We definitely have a path over here we can go. And we have this group up here. I think we're going to go take this group on. And then we'll head over to this. So I'm going to start heading that way, but that's probably going to just about do it for our adventure for today. I'm very, very excited. Again, I was super happy, and I was kind of surprised. I hadn't heard that this game was going to be coming out, that there was another game that was being worked on from NeocoreGames. So I was quite surprised, and then very, very, very thrilled that they sent the code my way. I was like, oh, awesome. I was so happy. So, yeah. Yeah. It's always cool. So this is one of the things that, even to this day, I still really, really appreciate, and I think is one of the coolest things doing content creation, is, you know, I've been a gamer for ever, right? For a long, long, long time. And there are developers and publishers and people who've made various games throughout the years that I finally actually get to work with. I get to speak with them sometimes. It's a very, very cool thing. Something that I do not take for granted.
This is something to consider. They're counting on us from this direction.
All right. Predictable battles. Exploring the area before battle rewards you with information. The more deployment areas you discover, the more tactical options, that you will have when combat begins. You can select any area you discovered for deployment. Yep, I remember this. I don't know that we have a lot of options here. I also have no idea how the saved games work in this situation, but I'm going to head up here, and I'm going to make a left. There we go. We have discovered some more deployment zones. Right over here. So, I think that's probably all we can do right now. But, again, gives us some options, right? Anyway, guys, gals, ladies, and gentlemen, that is going to do it for our very first episode. I'm super stoked. I'm very excited. I can't wait to play some more. Hopefully, you folks get a chance to check it out and grab it yourselves. And don't forget, there is a launch discount right now, as the game just came out, 10% off. Plus, all throughout the rest of NeocoreGames' stuff, there are various games that are available at a discount from, looks like 50 to 75% off, somewhere in that range. So, if you guys like what you see here and you want to pick up some of your other stuff, definitely check it out. Like I said, I've enjoyed everything that I played of theirs, and I'm looking forward to diving into this and returning to King Arthur: A Knight's Tale, because that was super fun, and I did not play it enough. I didn't play it enough, so I definitely need to go back and play it some more. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that stuff, down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links, just like there always are. And until the very next episode, like and subscribe. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.